Hey everybody, how's it going? Thought it was probably about time I did an update. It's probably been like a month since I did the last one. But I haven't been home for ages, so I haven't been around one of them to do anything about it with. So here I am. Things are good for me at the moment. A few things that I wanted to talk about today. I always make a list because otherwise I forget, so I'm good like that. I have a new motorbike. How cool is that? I have a motorbike. Dad bought it for me because I'm too poor to afford it for myself, and I'll pay him back over the next wee while. But it's a 250. It's a Honda CB, and today we went and got some gear so that I can ride it safely. So now I have a helmet, and I got a jacket and some gloves as well. So that's the jacket. Yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm going to pick it up from Rotorua tomorrow. So that should be cool. Looking forward to that. I'm going to take it back down to Palmy, as well as my car, because I don't want to get it down there and then something go wrong with it and then I'll have no transport. So I'm going to take the car and the bike down for the first little while. Anyway. Changes. Not a whole lot of changes, really. I have been noticing a few things, though. The fat redistribution, or I say fat loss, would be a better term for it. I've been cutting down on how much I eat just in an effort to sort of mobilize some of the fat stores so that they're not just kind of sitting there and not really moving at all. So that's been going well. Particularly I've noticed like around my legs and my hips and my butt, so that's good. Hey dog. So yeah, that's been kind of cool. I'd show you, but that would be a bit weird being like, hey, look at my bum, so I won't. My snail trail, that's coming in better than it has been. Happy trail for, I think, people in the States call it that. But yeah, I'm excited. You can't really see it, but you can see it. It's not huge and amazingly extreme, but it is more noticeable than it was. And Bridie, my girlfriend, was impressed with it, so that's always good. Oh, my Adam's apple. I don't know if I talked about that last time, but you can kind of see it there. You can definitely feel it as well. So hopefully, with any luck, that'll come through a bit more as well. My leg here, it's still not very extreme. It's kind of patchy as well. It's really weird. It seems to be like growing in this section here, but swivelly chair, but not really like anywhere else. This side of my leg is still largely not hairy, so it's just really this patch which is slightly more hairy. It's a little bit weird, but whatever, I'm done with it. Muscles. I've been doing press-ups lately, not hugely and extremely or anything, but I have noticed a few results. You probably can't really see it here, but I am getting some way better definition on my arm, which is cool. It's nice. And I'm planning, I really meant to do photos a lot more than I have been, and I have done. I did photos initially just when I first started tea, and I haven't done any since, which is really slack. So I was hoping to do some this weekend, but Bridie's very busy. She's got she's doing burlesque shows this weekend as part of the Hamilton Fringe Festival. So she's got 2 sold out shows. So she's all very busy being cool. And so I could take photos by myself. That's what I did last time, but it's a little bit hard, so I can't be bothered. So that's pretty much it in the way of changes. And my skin is kind of, I don't know, it comes and goes. I didn't shave my face for like 3 weeks because I forgot to take my razor down last time I was up here. So I just had to let it grow because I can't afford to buy a razor. I'm so frugal at the moment, it's amazing. I've been surviving off $20 of food per week. And beat that, I say. Beat that. So, so I shaved it yesterday. Oh, and it felt so good because it was so random. Like, not growing in particularly good. Like, there'd be these random sort of extreme hairs, so I just like pluck them out because they look really out of place. And the rest of it I just look kind of scruffy and weird, so it's nice to have got that off. Uni's going well. I've been busy. I've had, a few tests. I had 2 tests last week, and I've got 2 tests this week coming up. So, plenty of stuff keeping me busy. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun with it. I'm still looking for a place to live for next year. We'll play that one by ear, see how it goes. We may end up just leaving it until next year and sorting something out. But I've been thinking more about visibility in being trans. Because I think I've mentioned before that, I'm stealth down there. I'm not out to anybody. Well, like a couple of people. But I've been, kind of thinking, because, I don't know, I feel a little bit torn between not telling anybody and kind of, living this perfect life of quiet and, I don't know, not having to explain anything to anybody. But then other times I feel like I've been given sort of this unique opportunity, and it would be a waste to perhaps not, stand up and be visible, I guess, and sort of go and try and get changes and challenge people's perceptions of transgender people, because most of the reactions pretty much all the reactions that I've had have been positive thus far, and that's partially because of the country that I live in, which is great, and partially I think the way that you approach things, I guess, and there are some people that go into life and they always just seem to find it bad and have negative experiences all the time, and I think 90% of it is how you approach the situation yourself. So what you bring to the situation is what you get out of the situation, and so I feel sometimes that maybe I should stand up and take one for the team and get it out there and challenge people's notions of what they think so far, and maybe get people to open up their eyes a little bit more. I don't know. That's something I'm going to have talk about probably more on my blog. I need to do a blog update. I should do it tomorrow because it's Sunday tomorrow. And I said I'd do one this weekend and I haven't yet. So yeah, I need to get around to that as well. But that's something, it's been playing on my mind for ages. I've talked about it before in my blog about not wanting to be visible, but then, I hear about other people that do take on this mantle of being an educator and taking on this role of teaching people about that we're not weird, that we're different, but we're essentially not, we're not crazy. So yeah, I'll muse about that one a bit more and sort of maybe talk about it more on my blog, which I'm going to try and be doing weekly. I have to try and do it weekly because I said I would, so I will. But I better cut it off because I've been rambling. So I hope everybody's good, and I'll probably won't do another update for a while, so just keep an eye on the blog to see what I'm whinging about lately. Cool. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye.